Good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate, Javier Baez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, David Dahl. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Cal Rip. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners going. Stepping into the box, number 79. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Sammy Sosa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sosa.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garvey is in pursuit. 1 out. Striding into the box, number 47. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Bryant makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Right fielder, Chris.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled right back up the middle. McMahon up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan McMahon, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
McMahon.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Muncy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 30. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Cal Rip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rip ranging into the outfield, and this will land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swinging a soft liner, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Max Muncy.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the... Into the box now. Sammy Sosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in to the box.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Alex
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sosa sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right
Standing
fielder,
in, Chris Garvey. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rip is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McMahon.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, number 30. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 30 is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is standing in Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gerard Dyson.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, back in standing. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Dahl.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Cal Rip. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Garvey is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 79. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Billy Burns. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sammy Sosa.
Fouled back. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in to try to number 47, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jake McGee will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Swing and a liner, but foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5.
Michael Baez will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 86, Michael Baez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Castellanos has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, number 30. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Alex
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris. Garvey.
Right fielder, Chris Garvey.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Archie Bradley.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Javier Baez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Cal Rip. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 79. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on.